Hi love, I know I've not really introduced myself to you, and I thought it was about time that we get to know each other. So I'll be answering 20 questions, and hopefully by the end of this video we're gonna know each other better. First question, what is your name? Which is actually quite an important question since I've been married and my name has changed. So on social media I go by Tanya, and obviously my new surname is Kuye, but it's spelled with like a T at the end, you know, French. And if you're French, you're probably laughing right now because you know how that name sounds like. But like, it is what it is. But like, yeah, my name is Tanya Kuye. Where are you from and where do you currently live? I am from Zimbabwe. I don't know why I said it like that, but like, I'm from Zimbabwe in Africa, and I currently live in France right now. And every like 2 to 3 business days, I'm just like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, it's so random, like why I'm here. Like, God still has to show me my purpose for being here, but like, besides being with my husband here, what else? Why? I don't know. But anyway, I live in France, in the south of France to be specific. What inspired you to start your YouTube channel? Oof. Every channel, for every TikTok page that I've created, I've never really opened up, and I just feel like I want this channel to be where I can just like, you know, not that much editing so that I look like a certain type of person, certain type of personality. So this is like my digital diary. This is why I created this, because I have another channel where I do video essays, very research, very like straight to the point, and this is where I can just like, you know, be whatever. Yeah, so that's why I created this account. What are 3 things you can't live without? Ooh, my phone. I hate to be shallow. I hate to be like Kim Kardashian, okay?
What's the one thing you can never live without?
My family.
What's the one thing you can never live without?
Can't live without my CAPCUT contour.
My phone, can't live without that. My family, and that's including my husband. And God, like, yeah, I think that's pretty explanatory and pretty much explains who I am. What is your favorite movie, TV show, or book? I love this question. My favorite movie of all time is Blood Diamonds. I think that's really where I got really interested in history. Like, I love history. I love, you know, why we are who we are, and it all stems from our forefathers and everything that happened before us. So watching that movie when I was younger, I didn't understand anything, but like now that I'm older and get to rewatch it, I love rewatching that movie and really understand, you know, what was happening in Sierra Leone and what's still happening also in places like Congo and all that kind of stuff, and how it began. And you know, that movie really like is not the most accurate visual representation of what happened in Sierra Leone, but like, it's not that bad compared to other historical movies, but like, that's why I like it. And TV show The Office, I'm obsessed, and it's actually quite crazy. That's what she said. A book. I do not have a favorite book. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have read my fair share of books, mostly when I was in high school, but after that, I've not read like that much. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is people knowing what my biggest fear is. I am just so guarded and so like aware of what I say that I feel like people will use that against you. I think that's why I've also not been completely open when it comes to like all my social media networks. So I never want to be that vulnerable to tell people like I fear this, because I feel like there's so many ears around, like people can hear you and they're waiting for your reaction when that thing happens. So no, I'm not gonna say what my worst fear is. Like, no. Do you have any hidden talents? I was gonna say dancing, but I have not stretched or do anything to do with dance in a minute. It's been like 4 years. But right now, or something I've always had when I was younger, I can copy anyone's handwriting. I think that's my biggest like hidden trick that I have. I can everything signature wise, I'm really like good at that. Which I always found annoying when I was younger, because I never felt like I have my own distinct handwriting. Well, whoever was next to me during school, I would just like copy them. I don't know, like, yeah, that's one thing. I think that's a talent now. I look at it that way. Who is someone you look up to and why? It changes every time, because people go into different stages of their lives, and sometimes I can't continue looking up to them. Not that what they're doing in their lives is wrong, but they're just at a stage where I'm not looking up to, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm really like into, or I look up to Jackie Aina. I love her lifestyle. I love how she carries herself. I love how, you know, she shows up. I love that she works hard. She does what she says she's gonna do. She has her own business. She's just, there's a lot of things, you know, that I love about her. And the position in life that she's in, like she's only gonna get more successful. Hope that, love that for her. What is the most exciting place you've ever traveled to? Surprisingly, I've not traveled that much. In fact, in a few weeks I'm going to Italy for the first time. I hope that would be the exciting place that I go. Like I've been to here and there, but like I haven't been like that excited. I'm not a traveler. I like to see vlogs of people traveling, but like the reality of it, I just hate the process of traveling. So like, nah, no. I'm not a traveling person. What's your favorite food or go-to meal? Ooh, again, I'm always evolving. Okay, that's not quite evolving, but like constantly changing things that I like. My coworkers know this. Hopefully they're not watching. Like if you're watching, okay. My husband knows this, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'm always changing. Like for 6 months straight, I could be so into paella, and then something would just, I'll eat it and just be like, I hate this. Leave it for another 5 years and not touch it. That's who I am. And the next 2 months, I'm obsessed with sushi, and then after I hate it. Like this time, we have a really nice sushi place, Asian restaurant. They're Japanese, yeah. The best sushi we've ever had. But I can feel in my spirit that if I continue eating this like every week, I'm gonna hate it, and I don't wanna hate it, you know. So I have to like tell myself to calm down for a bit. Like don't be too much. Don't be too much now, you know. Like eggs, I've been on a strike with eggs. I hate eggs right now, so hopefully in a few, you know, months I'm gonna like them, I hope. But right now I hate them. But something that's been constant, orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange juice. That's something, yeah, it's a food, it's a drink, but that's something that's been constant. Like I've always liked it, because I think I don't drink it enough. If I could have dinner with someone dead or alive, who would it be? Dinner. Because that's this thing, because when I'm eating, I'm silent. Like when I eat dinner, like I want silence. So it has to be someone I like enough not to feel that I have to fill in the space and keep on talking while I'm chewing. Okay, I'm definitely overthinking this. I'm absolutely overthinking this. China McClain. Yeah, I like her. I really do, and I feel like she is a very good conversationalist, and she believes in God. So I feel like we have a lot to talk about when it comes to that. Like I like her thinking. And I also, another person, I'm sorry, it's probably supposed to be one person, but like Lupita Nyong'o. Yeah, I feel like she's just had such an experience in life. I feel like I would just love to just listen to everything she has to say. You know, I feel like she has a lot of knowledge and like, you know? Yeah, definitely China McClain and Lupita Nyong'o. Very random, different worlds, but like, yeah, that's definitely who I would love to have dinner with. Do you have any pets? If so, tell us about them. I'm sure you saw my cat that was just right here when I started the video. She is the best thing in my life, and she hates me. Okay, she doesn't hate me, she loves me. Say hello to them. Hi. But yeah, it's actually my husband's cat. I came and he already had a cat, and at first it was like territory, you know how it is, but now we're like best friends. She's always my screensaver, and if I don't have storage in my phone, it's because of her. It's because of her. And apparently it's rare for like an orange cat to be a female, so she's like, you know, one of the 2% that are. So yeah, a lot of attitude, you know, but we understand each other. We understand each other, so that's what I like about her. She's quiet. When she only meows when she wants something, and you just know exactly what she wants. Or this is where that bond. She hates people. Whenever someone comes in, she hides. That's literally the one thing we have in common. Like, we hate visitors. I'm kidding. What's your dream job ever or career? I feel like this is my dream. Yeah, because one time, like, I went into such a depressive mood because I was like really afraid that I'm never gonna find anything that I'm really excited about, something that I love, something that I can talk about, because it just feels like when you're an adult and you start to work, like what you envision and actually the reality, like work is not the office. You know, that's the thing, like waking up, even if it's the best job ever, but just waking up and just going every day doing the same things all over again, I feel like that's so exhausting. And that's why I really want to make social media my career, so that I have something different to do every day, different topic, different filming setups, going to different places, you know. I think that's, and I'm scared as well that what if that becomes my dream job and I hate it, but like at least whatever it is brings food on the table. So no, I don't have a dream job or a career. What's your zodiac sign and do you believe in astrology? My zodiac sign is Capricorn. Do I believe in astrology? I used to, but I don't now. What's your one goal you're currently working on? My one goal is to get this channel monetized. Okay, that's the one goal that we have right now. Number 2, to actually edit this video. Exactly, that's my one goal. And also just to learn how to cook healthier. I feel like I'm always like, yeah, I want to eat healthy, I want to eat healthy, but it always looks like so much more effort and I don't want to do it. So that's my one goal. What's something you've learned recently that really impacted you? I need a moment for this. That questioning your beliefs is okay and we shouldn't be afraid of it, you know, because I grew up a Christian and always had, you know, the beliefs, and now that I've been isolated from my family, from the community, I've had time to really question what I believe, you know, and try to lean on my own understanding and see how that felt. That's a whole other story. But like, and really have the Bible have to argue with me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've always had that default of like what the Bible says and that's it. I've never really stepped aside and like take a look at it from the outside in, and I feel like that has made me be more empathetic with people that don't resonate with Christianity or religion in general. So that's something that I've recently learned, and it has really impacted how I, you know, converse with people. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Ooh, that's the thing though. I think as someone that is actually moved to such a different continent, you had these expectations. I know I just can never answer a question directly. Like, I'm like that. I'm sorry. But anyway, I wish I'm like that when it actually comes to doing my assignments. Therefore, I could actually catch up to the word count. But no. But anyway, yeah. Now that I've moved and the expectation that I had is completely different. So now I feel like if I just choose a country, it won't be really like what I expected it to be. Because that's how it is with everything. Like, it's just never what you thought it would be, you know? But definitely any country that speaks English. I think that, yeah, to be quite honest, I would have said England, but like there's a whole thing happening that side. Like everything in the world is pretty, like nowhere is pretty good. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? You have people moving from this where you thought, why would you move from that country? Like everyone wants to go to that country. No, they're moving here, and it's crazy, right? What's something people would be surprised to know about you? I don't think this would be a surprise to people that like follow me or people that have supported me. But like I'm not like I'm not a drinker. Like I'm not like I've tried to be. I've thought like maybe it's my parents were holding me back. But like nah, I'm just not a drinker, and I don't think I'll ever be. I have no interest in alcohol. I have no interest in like wine. I've tried to be like, I've been recommended like really nice wines, but it's like no, it tastes nasty. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I feel like I've been blessed to have a husband that also like doesn't like alcohol. So it's like our house pretty alcohol free, except for the wine and the champagnes from our wedding from 2 years ago. We still have it. That's how much we're not into like alcohol and wine. But like yeah, that's a little fun fact about me. Like, so like, what do you do for fun if you don't drink? Like, I have fun sober. Like, I don't you have a problem if you have to be drunk to have fun. Like, you have to well, like, yeah, that's a little interesting fact. Like, I'm not into it. It's not a deep reason. Like, I don't like the taste of it. Beer, alcohol, whatever it is, I don't like it. But yeah, that's all the questions. 20 questions from AI. Thank you, AI. Okay. But yeah, if you have any more questions, I would be happy to answer them down below in the question box. See you guys next time. Bye.